boop. I think you see me now. Oh my gosh, that feels so nice and good. I think you see me now. Yeah, okay, you can hear me. What's up, mattress? What? 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 I need the ad. I'm so close to cashing out, bro. What? I need the ad money, bro. I need what? I need the ad money occurring, bro. I'm so close to cashing out. What? Oh, mattress command? I might have a mattress command. I don't know what I have. I just know I have exclamation mark Jack. That's my favorite command I have. I have Nightbot installed now. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you guys see chat on screen? Because it should be there. But I don't think it is for some reason. What other? I'm trying to, I'm kind of concerned of what. I don't know what I have. Man, I can't speak. I don't know what Nightbot commands I have. I have the game up and everything. I probably should be reading, but I enjoy talking. What? Don't do that to Nightbot. Nightbot is so chill. YouTube? Do I? I think I have. Wait, I have. What? I have to go through. Man, this is weird. Ah, gosh. Log in, bro. I'm trying to see what Nightbot commands I have. Authorize. I know. Yes, authorize. I think I have exclamation mark. I don't have follow age. I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes! I mean, it would be really hard to pull off, but it's something that will make the story different. Different isn't always good. 2 years, 8 months, 2 weeks, 6 days, 22 hours, 29 minutes, and 25 seconds. Forgetting I have. Oh my gosh, I love my emotes. I got them made by Leah. I can't remember. They used to go by a different name, and I really don't care. But they're alien now. And I think they're amazing. Apparently, I have no goddamn internet because Nightbot won't load. It's a decoded. Wait, it's fine. Hello? Hello? It's me. Log in. I don't care. I don't care enough. According has been following for 2 years, 8 months, 2 weeks, 3 days, 12 minutes, and 21 seconds. Have you been following along in the Corona? It's kind of funny. But you need to handle it carefully and gracefully. I know. Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? It looks like you are having an interesting discussion. Nightbot won't load for the life of me for some reason. Do I not have it? I don't. It's nothing. Teacher Koge was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to? What are you up to tonight? I'm just planning to sit and relax. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Oh, don't worry about it. Although, I need to interrupt CJ Coker for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Can I have a cup of... You remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want me to give it a try again? My last one might have been the right drink. Well, let's give it a try. Just to be sure. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. I actually have it in my brew pad. What it is like something from Gala had tea, milk. Oh, where did it go? Like tea, milk, or tea, milk, sugar. Oh, bro. Yeah, go outside. What do you mean go outside now? You should have been here yesterday. I went outside yesterday. I went to a little Asian market, like across the street from my house. Oh, basically, I mean, it's making coffee and reading. I just like the story. I like to interact with the character. I like the interact. I like the story of the game. That's why I play it. But after I play for like an hour, 15 minutes, I'll stop and switch to something more fun. Promise. Because what is it? I've been making my streams. I got trash. Here. I got trash here. I'm gonna start cleaning up my little area over here because I need to do that. The art style, I love the art style. And this is only some of the characters. I'm not gonna lie. They got some really nice, like, interesting characters in this. Riz Simulator? I wish. It's just, I'm just a coffee man guy. Judging from the smell, it looks like, indeed, I have the same feeling. I've made a note of that, make sure. Perfect. Anyway, please don't mind me and continue with your discussion. Do I not have watch time? I swear. Man, I'm trying to. You should do exclamation mark boy buzz. I don't know what. Oh my gosh. For some reason, Google Chrome won't load for me, and it's kind of pissing me off. Not bot. Damn it. I mean, kind of. It's like. Oh, it's like one of those head scratcher things. I just keep it in my head. Damn it. I swear, I have so many like cool, unique ones, and I can't remember any of them now. Oh, there you go. Authorize. You're in my Discord already. Please. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Custom. I have exclamation mark, Chris. What is it? Oh shit! I can't. It's gamer mode. What is this? In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbrellas plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted a bite of his sword named him Call Me Chris. Oh my gosh. Discord, Eli, FC, Flying Gorilla Master, Follow Age, Host, Incineroar. I have Moo, No Homo, Spore, Sus, Sig, Team. Oh my gosh, I love this. I have so many. I don't remember any of these commands. Like, ever? I have so many weird ones. I might make some more. I have Twitter. I forgot I had Twitter. I have exclamation word. Oh, exclamation uptime. I think that's the one you. Uptime. 11 minutes, 6 seconds. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a Twitter. I don't ever use it. I think I used it for like a couple of my streams where I did amiibos. And then I did like some food pics. And I said, don't worry, Mr. Gallagher, we're done for the night. You're done? I've a lot of new homework, thank you. I've a... You're welcome. Is Heide coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. It's gonna be a peaceful night then. I mean, Freya? Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate. Starts nicely though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know? He doesn't show it, that's for sure. What? I don't think we did the CJ already. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. We not the CJ command. There used to be multiple JC, man. That applies to you as well, man. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Mr. Boyfriend. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's buzzing. The phone's buzzing. Hey, how you doing, Fred? How? Why do I don't like this. That might be exclamation mark though. I should probably give you like Gonga. I have like some. What is this? Man, I have some really obscure thing on my head. Feels so weird. That's definitely how you spell it. G-O-N. Ah, it didn't work. I have exclamation Discord. I forget I have my own Discord. No, I don't. I use it. Anapa. Oh god. When they have Incineroar, of course, you know, the best one. Why wouldn't I have Incineroar? Wait, I saw I use my Incineroar. I don't know, man. I should probably get it to them now. Where's my controller? How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? CJ Cookie was just criticizing my story. It's called feedback, man. It's cruel. It's necessary. You know? Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear and quite complicated. Imagine imagine choosing your own adventure storybook, but for adults. Did you just highlight? I'm 16 now. I started when I was 14. Wow, my gosh. When did I start streaming? Yeah, I was like... Yeah, but I'm 16 now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, but my target here is the mainstream audience, huh? With the help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. I think when I turn 18, I actually have like an actual name like picked out. Oh shit, I was gonna type in chat. You probably can't do it on the computer. I'm just gonna rebrand to this. Because I think this is a good name. It means liar. It's some like foreign language. I don't know. And it's simpler than my other idea, which is making a novel not in the form of a book, but in the form of story cards. Huh? Yeah, exactly. I know, right? It's as if she has all the time in the world, and that's before even considering the sensitive issues of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finish it, okay? Alright, alright. As CJ Cookett said, though I won't have what... Can I turn off? You don't know... I don't like. I don't dialogue. Skip. Swear to God. I love. What the hell? I match it. I'm so you're not so good use of no homo. Oh my gosh, I can't. My humor when I was like 14 was terrible, man. It's still kind of bad, but it's better. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? You have to wait for it. Don't want to spoil the fun. If you say so. Anyways, I haven't ordered anything. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte if you know how to make it. I went through and literally learned all the recipes. It took me like 2 hours. Wait, ginger latte? I don't know how to make ginger latte. Where is ginger? It's ginger, coffee, ginger milk. Oh, boom. Yeah, it's kind of great, man. I love this. I spent 2 hours of my life learning coffee recipes because I wanted to make sure I got all the orders right. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skills, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. What we have here is not. What we have now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Baileys? So busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some complaints, of course, but I convinced her by using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. See, mama? The finest bullshit, my lady. Do you guys need more things to spend your channel points on? Cause I have name changer, cleanup crew, skateboard beacon. I probably should do more things, but like I'm kind of lazy. The one survival skill every freelancer must have. Are you working on anything right now? No, I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh, like you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How did you guys meet? If you don't mind me asking. Because I don't name him. What the So you got your 100, you got to 100 channel points and said, you know what? Let me highlight my message real quick. Putting my unicorn back on. You should change that. You should change that matches. You should drop by more often. I have a schedule and everything. I think tomorrow is Overwatch Wednesdays, so I'll play that. And then I have Thursdays, which I think you're gonna love matches because it's Persona Thursdays. I'm gonna start with Persona 5 because I heard that one's really good, and I actually know Joker because it's Bash. So I have a lot of things I have. And then what is Friday? It's like, oh, Freaky Fridays. I don't know when I'm doing Freaky Fridays. I don't want to do Friday. Friday's gonna be a weird stream. I might go back. I might do phone streams on Fridays because I think they're funny. I'll play Smash and like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, matches. I'm just your type of streamer. I'm right up your alley. And then what is there? I feel that I'm like terrible at Overwatch, but I'm getting back into it because I think it's a great game. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, Oh, come on. Who happened there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a player back in college. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, we can get better together. Okay, so you're like significantly better than I am. What's the lowest rank in Overwatch? Because because I refuse to play competitive because you know, kind of suck ass, and I only like playing healers. Yeah, I'm there. Cause I got to ranked in Overwatch, and then I stopped playing because I didn't pay for Xbox Gold Live, and you needed that for a while. You need that to play Overwatch, I think. You needed that for a while. So I just didn't pay for it. And I was going after my then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay? Let's call him Kojanak? Kojanak has a girlfriend. Still follow me? And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you want today. Why? It's... I don't want to go into details. I'm like 90% sure. Like you don't. But it doesn't matter. Because, I have... Oh shit, you can't see it. I have Xbox Game Pass. Ultimate, whatever. And it comes with, and it comes with Xbox Gold Live, whatever. So I have it now. And I have a job, so I can actually keep up with the payments now. So I'll have it, like, forever. But yeah. Ooh. I was thinking about getting a PlayStation, but I'm kind of iffy on it. I don't know. And all the guys wanted to sleep with her. She was a player too. Huh? Doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it wasn't Lua, genius. Huh? Lua was my friend's girl. Holy moly! This is getting spicier. The girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Continue. I knew Lua thinks... I knew Lua thinks her decision was Kojanak. That's a fake name, you made it, right? Yes. Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay, okay. So I asked her a lot of things about Rosa. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much, but I kept on bothering her. I mean, I was pretty active. I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lowell came over to visit us at one point. It leads to Coach and I back in college. I've been out, and I go back just as Lowe's arrived. A total coincidence. We went to a place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Coach and I was sleeping with Rose. Damn! What the hell? Holy mother of hell. Let's go, let's go. 20 channel points. Let's go. Sorry for the bottom, now I'm here. Gonna celebrate. What can you do with 10 channel points? I don't know what you know? When you be, I'm gonna go onto my Twitch real quick. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel that. Absolutely. Ooh. I think we're back now. We're not back. Can they hear me? Can they see me? I'm trying to make sure they can see me, man. Bye bye bye. Oh, holy mother of hell! I saw a look on Louis' face. The disbelief, the anger, the sadness. And while even thinking about it, I punched Kojanak in the face. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Kojak was a Brazilian jiu-jitsu tutor for kids. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch, and he beat me to a pulp, easily. Lua begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. More like she begged Kojanak. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I didn't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad, so Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that. I don't even remember the exact day, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That's one hell of a story. I know. Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah. Lil came by a few days ago. How is she doing? She hasn't turned any of my college tests. Well, she's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this one male model. A model? I don't think she was the type of girl to go with a model. Oh, they went together. What were they arguing about? Well, we were talking about your relationship. Laura told us the reason behind the fight, about your family stuff. And then this guy, Hayate, joined the discussion. What did he say? He understand why Lois insists on getting family approval, considering what? You're willing to leave your own family. You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Let me tell you about my family. Oh, I should say, most of my families. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. The reputation of parents are everything. We must never, ever make our families look bad. You can only befriend certain people. You must dress a certain way. You can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy and successful, like being a doctor, lawyer, CEO, you know. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I love drawing, the creation of art. However, becoming an artist is not something else would deem suitable, unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from business major to an art major, oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. My parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire, and told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree? You wanna know the worst part? They blamed Lua. What do you mean? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled at her, yelled about how her kind is ruining the country, accusing the religion of worshiping the Dark Lord, accusing of her putting a spell on me and cursing the family. Whoa. I mean, come on, this is the 21st century. That's so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Tell me about it. Lu's the only person that can make me feel alive. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lou is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problems leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? You may be happy to leave your family. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I couldn't help overhearing your story. I just assumed that the person you talk about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus, I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the wolf pack is the most important thing. We'll put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps it's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your partner believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubus are true? Succubi are true? I never thought about it that way before. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. There's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, one of you might regret your decisions. One day, you might use the "I left my family for you" card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever the circumstances may be. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't retain it. Retaining it won't be easy. It'll be hard work because life is full of storms. In marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Well, that's deep. We'll have each other, and that's enough for us. Tell me, do you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf. Why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Empty their entire life savings for an $8 pill, because in this country they charge $20,000 for it. And if you decide to have children, they won't have the same privileges you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyways, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. No, thank you for your insight. I've got to go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thank you for your drink, Secret Brigade. And Freya, bye.
You feel relaxed? Come to watch the
What? You made me lose 2 customers in 1 minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyways. Are you gonna write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how you keep a story like there is in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. Sounds like a good idea. Money, money, money. Saucer, a cure for a sore throat. That's what I need right now. That's dangerous. That's say one. Wow, I felt like that wasn't by the breeze. Well, I guess because I'm not trying to stay here. The rest of this. Ooh. Ooh. Who vows to stop major hospitals selling furry sedatives illegally? Coachella 2020 10 reasons why you should 10 reasons why you should go. Sports tournaments in the space might be only a few decades away. Oh, exciting Aaron group I think. Really favorite punk being listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was Punk. Been listening to Punk Spice since I was a wee lad. Especially escaping bloodline, experience of life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo expedition. Oh, okay. He really never changes, I know. But it was surprisingly nice catching all the people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Suji Cool Kid. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy. But there's no harm in checking other combinations. Alright. Coffee, ginger, milk. Oh.
Mine, food? Mine? Oh, eat it now.
Oh, tea. What the milk? Yes, thank you. What about you, Mr. Heidi? Would you like to order anything? I'm good for now. Okay, I'm over here, Rip. It's not like you two go way back. We do, I guess. Here was my buddy. Oh, didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Ah, those 2 bastards. It was a pity sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I had a couple drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trash, Heidi. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at that time. We didn't even know each other then. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this was just very stuck to me like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until the morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, God. 2 dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the mafia. And I might have lost some of the money on the stock market. Oh, a lot of the money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I've heard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Heidi was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck that you were sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me that night before, hey, I told you. I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I just say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke, breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves, war veterans. Ah, I see. Oh,
Se tomó la pura sopa, la güey.
so how did you know from working as how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed. Hi there. I probably skipped that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright, forgive me for asking. I don't want to tell you the quick and dirty version. Long story short, he helped me with. Oh, what? I skipped that. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, CJ Cool Kid, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can we get a TV string that's warm and cool at the same time? Can we get a TV string that's warm and cool at the same time? That sounds like right. That sounds right. Here's your order. Exactly what I wanted. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Huh. Speak of the devil. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too, Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised. I was just surprised that you weren't here. I saw how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter. That won't work on me. I'm not interested in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know. You look so. Whoa! I forget. What is the point of this? It doesn't do anything. Up, down, left, right, B, A. Oh, hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed CJ Code in my draft. And I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So, I spent the whole day rewriting stuff, and also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by working when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admin life going? That's not even a word for you. Actually, I'm not even sure what you would do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operation stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much the specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care such as operations, I go through what we do, how much it would cost them. Kind of like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why it's suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients will find this job pretty tough. Whereas college people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Actually, it's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Mostly because admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside of the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyways. Such professionalism and loyalty. Should keep hold of that in mind, especially in front of this lady here. You needs to be a little less loyal, Heide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 60 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Holy, that's a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions. mostly managerial. Take it. Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. What I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. I still get resist while I'm doing this job. I really can't figure you out. That's Gala for you. Anyways, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you gonna stay, Heide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. Well, I'll see you in a few weeks then. Oh yes. Yup. Safe trip. See you around, CJ Cool Kid. And you, Freya? See you. Take care on your way out. Awkward. You know, it's kind of hard to believe that someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about this part before you arrived. Oh really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So how did you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Alright then. Well, we met in this place back when it was a bar. Whoa, I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why? Are you trying to squeeze the story out for me? Obviously. Just don't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why y'all just want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he did work that retailed on his muscles. We lied. I can't read. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscles. Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. But no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? I think he's a cool person. That's all. And after a few months, I noticed his, after a few months, I noticed his problems. He talked out it with someone to seek help. Which he refused. No surprise there. But I kind of pushed him to it. How? It's complicated. Eventually he did go to get professional help. And of course, I've no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been where? Good evening, everyone. Hi. Oh boy. Good evening. It's nice to see you again. Oh, we are also glad to see you, barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. Under, please call us Niall. Neil. That's definitely Neil. Neil, yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we don't really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of association with Earthling's efforts in intergalactic space station. Yeah, Neil Armstrong. I was about to say that. That sounds about right. Ah, I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So hello, my name's Freya. You can say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hi there. You come here often? You're someone who doesn't like live in Seattle? Yeah. Oh, you're not from around here? Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more. More. Much more, to the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your cars just like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Amy Gendrew album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As to what we are doing, This place is really the perfect spot to perfect our communication skills with Earthlings. Before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That's how you say it. Yes, yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyways. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. We doubt you'll be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. I kept for a dose longing for a deep slumber. Oh, of course, no, it's not fine. Sales that will help you try a high, perfect. It's perfect. It's unlocking combination, sour and bitter, sweet, cool, a coffee that boosts dominant meal, Italian delight, sweet nourishing coffee chocolate, a cure for a sore throat, a warm and calming darkness, blacker than moonless night, harder than even bitter itself. Ginger chai latte, good to calm yet warm your nerves. Your bread is sweet, but brown sugar is safely. Monsters ginger latte, warm, everyone boost, perfect for a cold wet evening. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup, originally from Indonesia. Soda warm, detail, freshly, healthy drink, spiced tea from South Asia. I kind of like the milk honey milk. Milk honey mint. Milk honey. Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. Milky Way. Let's see, I hope I get this right. Thank you. What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how he that drink. This. Whoa. What is this? We've never been able to taste anything in our life, but this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much for all your kind. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes. Normally, yes. Well, you can't be sure, Freya. That thing was the highest form of compliments. What are you, Neil? Us. We are travelers. Doing a job in the space we call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with a mission to spread our seeds. We are here to find a day, all the way from a galaxy far, far away. Wow. It turns out perfect exists everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we could make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We decided, but this is classified information. Oh, okay. Oh, man. But we believe it is alright to share it with you tonight. Thanks to the eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So why? Everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for civilization to maintain balance by themselves, because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization powers can appear. And that is where we come in. I still don't see the wish to pick that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey, you came to give siege, so a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthling, half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some power that we can't comprehend, you're trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit. You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that's what we will call the protector. But why go through all the hassle? It sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain the system more? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it's not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on Apollo loves each other from the moment they're born. That sounds beautiful and creepy. Why? It sounds like your planet is a giant spherical spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word, but it's roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised. With how quickly unique you are, I'm not sure when we can handle that. Can you handle them though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Maybe go further if you got a good story. Are you not offended by? You're wrong though.
That's what she looked like.
In fact, I've been bored. Let's continue. Killing a lot of past stock traders. You're wrong though. I'll go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does that mean you're willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or something else. In exchange for stories, but I only sleep with someone if I'm serious about it. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let's chuck them once again. Ooh. O'Neil. Oh, really? Neil has nothing. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. And why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control over ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very long time, so even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought you kind of also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. At least that's what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Greya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time you start by dating. Boyfriend or girlfriend, you know? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path is starting to date. The path to starting today varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow, the breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It'd be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still a totally different language. Most women prefer the male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So we talk about using condoms, but how do you have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details unless we agree to do the mating rituals. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried to... and we tried on the testing objects we made. It was proven the mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How we proceed with mission with the newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed, after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Oh my gosh, Selfish is so bad. I hate it. But I chose it for him. I think it like really suits him. I think it's funny too. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a day, right? Yeah, but their day never came. And they mistook Miss Veridal for the day. Oh, the game developer arc? Wow, I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such a naivety. I guess so. By the way, has the young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You miss Miss Lua? Yes, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. You really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest or annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Huh. Anyways, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. You really didn't. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. Huh. That's one way to put it. Anyways, Freya, do you want to share a card, share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Alright then, see you around. Take care on your way, folks. That's the end of day 2. That's kinda cool. I actually managed to crank out. What's this? September 30th, 2020. This was 3 years ago, man. But I guess it can be anytime, because in this world they have orcs. Protests arise over governing treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Whoa. Oh, why this for me too? Dwarves may cause space challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother's Earth organization fights to save more forest. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Hello. Whoa. Okay, wait. Wait. Damn. Let's stop. Let's stop here. Oh, this is really interesting. Wait. This is really interesting, man. What? Oh, we'll have to get it off here then. Because I'm running out of time for this video because it's still like an hour long. I think that's so good, man. Oh, damn it, we're weak to get into this again. might get into soon. But, I just follow my schedule. I don't know. I don't know. This is interesting. Mine's an Asian, and with just, I feel like the little bit I saw, I think Miss, what's her face? Miss Aqua. Is gonna get deported, man. Something's gonna happen with Miss Aqua. Yeah, that's the end of today, and that's the end of the stream. In the end, I had a lot of people here today. I had pretty fun. Like my motto. Gonna have to make some new new commands. I think they're kind of cool, but none of my stuff wants to work. So I'm sad. So yeah, see you guys. Good stream, good YouTube video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, wonderful day, evening. Damn it, I'm getting that from a camera. I'm watching too much.